Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Psychic Samira, and in today's reading, we're going to look at how did they feel and what did they think when you first met. And this question was suggested by one of my beautiful subscribers. Thank you so much. And if you have a question in mind, you can suggest it in the comments as well. So I'm going to choose the ones that I feel intuitively drawn to and make a reading about them. If you have something in mind, please feel free to share it in the comments. So let us begin. How did they feel and what did they think when you first met with them? And also intuitively, I feel like this is going to be for some of you who have not met yet. This reading might have some clues as well. So it's not only how did they feel if you already met, but maybe for some of you, if you're about to meet, if you will meet in the future, this might give you some clues about how they will feel and what they will think as well. And I see a sun, so they definitely noticed your energy, and also I feel this sense of familiarity, like this sense of their soul recognizing you. So you might have shared past lives together. We have 10 of Cups, so they definitely felt that connection. They definitely felt that sense of as if they know you, as if they have all this love for you, because I feel like you've known each other. You have met before, maybe not in this life, but before. And there is a reason why you came together in this life as well. It was a destined connection. We have Queen of Swords, so they might not necessarily had a conscious and logical explanation why they felt that way. They just felt it, they just felt it subconsciously, at least. They felt it, the sense of familiarity. And it's interesting because I'm looking at the word that is written here, and it's quite literally familiarity. They felt they knew you. Maybe not all of them registered it consciously. Sometimes people feel something and they can suppress that feeling, they can suppress that awareness. They don't believe in past lives, for example, but deep down their soul, they can feel it. Three of Wands reversed, Ace of Swords upright. And with these cards, I feel like they didn't know how your connection is going to unfold, but they knew that they wanted you to be in their life. Like there was this clarity. I want this person to be in my life. I don't know how our relationship is going to unfold, but I know that I want them. I know that I need them, and strongly, powerfully. And again, for some, I feel like this was not necessarily conscious. So they might not have consciously registered, this is how I feel. They might not have thought about it, but they felt it. They felt the sense of familiarity, and also they felt how strong, how powerful your energy is. We have the Knight of Cups, so again, definitely wanting this to move forward, get to know you. Queen of Wands, so they definitely saw your beauty. Wheel of Fortune, I feel like they might have also felt like you were a little bit out of their league. There was this fear, maybe I'm not good enough, I'm so amazed by this person, maybe I'm not good enough. But at the same time, with the Six of Cups, there was this sense of, I feel so strongly, and although I might have doubt about if not I'm good enough, I want to try it. Like I want to try and have this move forward. Meet again is what I'm hearing. Meet again. And we have the Portal card. So they wanted to manifest something with you, something more, they wanted to manifest this relationship unfolding. Six of Wands reversed, please clarify. Indecision. And again, I feel like they felt fear and doubt, and maybe for some, and I feel like this was different for different people, but for some people, this actually sabotaged them. They did not act upon their desire because they felt the fear, and they felt indecisive, and they felt doubt. Maybe they didn't let you know how they felt. Maybe they didn't, invite you to meet again or something. There was this stagnation for some of them because they felt that fear, because they felt that doubt. So it's almost like, when you come across somebody who really amazes you, and you might have that feeling, but what if they reject me? What if this is one-sided feeling? What if they didn't feel that way about me? And again, there is this persistent feeling that for a lot of people, these things were subconscious. They might not have necessarily consciously registered that this is how they felt. They might not have told you that this is how they felt. It was kind of under the surface. So what did they think? What did they consciously think when they first met you? Death reversed, Justice upright, And again, I feel this fear here and doubt, almost like they could have thought that no way this is gonna work. Or some of them with the justice card, I felt like they give almost like surrender to the universe, almost like I feel so excited about this person. If it's meant to be, it will be. If it's not meant to be, it won't be. But again, underneath that, I feel there was this doubt and fear. What if I'm not good enough? What if they're not gonna feel the same way about me? The Emperor, Three of Cups. But also for some of you, I feel like this really inspired them to start working on themselves. To start almost like, I want to become a better person. I want to actually get to their level. I want to become good enough for them. And also with the Three of Cups reversed, I feel like for some of these individuals, they never had this desire to marry somebody or to be in a serious relationship with somebody. There was this like player energy a little bit, and you were the first time when they felt like, I actually want to have somebody in my life long term, like I actually want to commit to somebody. So they definitely felt that connection. They definitely felt that you were special, but at the same time there was that fear, that low self-esteem, that self-sabotage. What if I'm not good enough? And then from then, different people, somebody just basically sabotaged themselves, sabotaged this connection. Others decided to give it to the universe and surrender. Also, others decided that they're going to work on themselves and do what it takes to get on your level. But one way or another, I feel like this was a destined connection. It was meant to happen, and it catalyzed something within them. It almost like it activated something within them, this desire for growth. But for a lot of these people, I feel like it was not conscious. A lot of these things, a lot of these experiences, conclusions, thoughts, emotions, they were not conscious. It's almost like it happened quickly. They just felt it, and it vanished or got suppressed or got denied. Queen of Cups reversed. Ten of Pentacles upright. So for a lot of you, I feel like this connection never progressed. Not for everybody, but for some of you, it never progressed because they decided they're going to work on themselves to get on your level. So they did not approach you, but they almost like got to work with Queen of Cups reversed and the Ten of Pentacles upright. You activated this dream within them to have a family, to have a connection, but it's just a potential. Okay, it's a potential. They still have to put the work in. So this is what I feel here for you. Any other information that we need to know? King of Wands. And they are putting the work in. We have the Page of Wands that came through, and then the King of Wands. So there is this progression. At the same time, the Moon. So this process is not over yet, and they're still they still have to figure a lot of things out. As it relates to their self-esteem, as it relates to their understanding of what it is they deserve, as it relates to their financial stability. But I feel like their financial stability is something that they believe will make them worthy of you. This is for some of them. They feel not worthy of you, and they say, but if I'm going to have more money, if I'm going to have higher status, that's when I'm going to be ready. That's when I'm going to be worthy, or that's when they will feel worthy, which is the case for a lot of men. This is how a lot of men have been conditioned to think. But I feel like this is a general message, and the nuance of the situation will be different for different people. So it's almost like this message is branching out into different scenarios. But generally speaking, they really felt that connection, they really felt that you were somebody important, somebody beautiful, somebody very energetically powerful, somebody they ultimately recognized you. You know each other, and they recognized you. They felt that, and that this connection, this you meeting each other, actually catalyzed this desire to grow within them. So this is what the cards want you to know about how they felt and what they thought when you first met. And if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. And if you would like to get a personal reading, you can find the link for that in the description of this video, as well as don't forget to leave your question in the comments if you have a suggestion for the next reading.